What do you think about Daniel Jones' injury and them signing Phillip Rivers to the practice squad?
It's too bad, man. It's just too bad. It's just unlucky. I feel bad for Daniel Jones. He finally kind of gets a break, gets to go to Indy with a good play caller, good surrounding cast, kind of gets to show who he is, in an offense, and just shows. I think it just spotlights how important supporting cast is, and he's had a really good season overall, and just sucks that he got injured. And really, I think it's probably the end of Indianapolis's season. I mean, right now, Anthony Richardson sounds like he's still hurt. You got whoever the dude was that played, he was like the third stringer that played on Sunday. He's a rookie. I think it was Riley Leonard from Notre Dame. And then they signed Phillip Rivers to the practice squad. So I can't imagine. I'm pretty sure Phillip Rivers, last time he played was in Indy.
And Indy went to the playoffs
terrible.
in 2020, I think. Well, I know they went to the playoffs in 2020.
It was a mess. I remember just watching it, and I think he threw like 3 or 4 picks in his last game, something like that.
He's eligible for the 2026 Hall of Fame. Now that's going to reset.
So, going to reset. I have nothing against the guy. I love Phillip Rivers. Growing up watching him, he was awesome.
He's very Baker Mayfield-ish when it comes to his
super fun to watch. He was super talented in his day too.
He's going to start.
You think so?
Not this week, but here's why.
He will at some point.
You're not going to why sign Phillip Rivers out of retirement to be a backup?
Yeah.
Why? You can find which would be basically a backup to the backup to the backup. Like you can find that on the street or somewhere. You don't need to. Why Phillip Rivers? No, he's going to start at some point. So that'll be entertaining at least.
I'm surprised he's still ready to go. That's crazy to me. Is he still training at home or what's the deal? He's got like 16 kids. I think he'd have something else to do,
I can't believe you're resetting your Hall of Fame. He might not have gotten it at 26, but you're resetting another 5 years now just because you saw.
You think he's a Hall of Famer?
Way down the line, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's just too bad because he
borderline.
His stats are there. And he had so many good seasons in LA or in San Diego, I guess, at the time, but he just never really made it far. I think the furthest they went was, one year they went to AFC Championship and they lost the Patriots, but it's just too bad. He's one of those guys that was so talented, but just never made it all the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tom Brady just destroyed them in the playoffs every year.
It's very much like dare I say, a Matthew Stafford before he finally got it. Yeah. It kind of comes off like that. Very talented, very fiery,
it's crazy too because I think about
and Norv Turner and everything else, right? Damn, they had some good offensive coordinators and stuff. And
I think about these top 4 guys, kind of in the last say 5 years, the guys that everyone's been putting in the top 5: Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lamar, those kind of guys. I guess really top 4. One of those guys may not win a championship. That's just how hard it is to win a Super Bowl in the NFL. Mahomes has got 3.